Welcome, everybody, to Breakthrough Sessions. Dominic here, coming live. Thank you for watching. Let's dive in. And the biggest thing that I want to focus on tonight is personal development. What's it mean to you? Personal development is all about giving yourself the ability to grow your life so that you can have the opportunity to seize, just different accolades like financial stability, growth within your careers, whatever you're choosing to do. And when I talk about personal development, let's be honest. I think the main struggle for us when we start talking about personal development is this big thing. That is the pick one. See, we are involved in so many different things, so many things that we're trying to do on the side, so many things that we're trying to get into that we don't realize our true potential. So, when I talk about personal development, I want you to think about all the things that you've got your hands in right now. And this year, the focus for 2021 is to narrow it down, to find a way to gain your focus on that one thing that you can be great at. See, we all have these different little things that we're good at, and that's fine to kind of dabble in them. But really, the focus for 2021 is finding where you're going to be able to be great. Just picking that one. See, Michael Jordan didn't play 20 different sports. He played the sport that he felt like he had the best chance to win championships at. And although he played baseball for a little bit of time, the focus was is he understood where he was most dominant. That was on the court. You don't see LeBron playing football. You don't see LeBron playing baseball. The focus is where am I great at? I'm picking one. And when I pick one, what it allows me to do, when I talk about personal development, I want you to think about your time and your energy that you're spending right now on things that probably you're okay at, but you're not going to go to that great level. Like you're going to be okay at doing it because you don't have the time. And it's not that you don't have the time, but you're not willing to take the time away from something else. Maybe you're just not willing to sacrifice something else to be able to pour more time into doing two things that you could be great at. But personal development is that pick one mentality. Where do you feel like you're going to be the most successful at? And that's where you want to drive your energy. That's where you want to drive your passion. That's where you want to build your knowledge. It's that curation of the mind. If I find something that I could be good at, that's okay. I want to find what I feel like I could be great at. What can you do for the rest of your life? What can you do that will allow you to make such an impact that you feel like each and every day that you wake up, it's love. It's like what you want to do forever. There is nothing that you wouldn't do for that one thing. And that personal development comes down to you deciding that pick one. What is it that you're choosing to be great at? Once I find out that one thing that I'm choosing to be great at, I can pour all my time into that. I can eat, sleep, breathe it. And it is all going to go in my favor because now my dedication is focused on that. I know a bunch of times in our lives, people tell us to have a fallback plan, and I get that. I understand that. If you've been in a job, if you were in a job in the market in 2020 and you got let go, you got furloughed, absolutely. You wanted to be hopefully doing something on the side. Now, your job is that place where you go where someone else is in control. They can shut the door on you any day of the week, or they can open it up however many days they feel like it until you're no longer needed. But that work, that pick one, when I'm talking about personal development, I'm talking about when you pick one, where you're going to your 9 to 5, but after your nine to five, you're realizing is that that's not really where I'm supposed to be. This is just actually helping me pay my bills. This is just getting me by. That pick one is that work. It's where you pour your heart and soul into after you're done with work. After you're done giving someone else 8 hours of your time, it's that one thing that you feel like if you got let go today, it would be a no brainer. It's a non issue for you. Whatever happens in this world, the things that are going to approach you at some point in time in your life, it doesn't matter, because when you're doing your work, that's your craft. That's that thing that each and every day, for an hour a day, for 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, 20 years, you're accumulating knowledge. You're building that power. You're building that education mindset, so you can start to educate other people, so that you can give other people a a pathway to where they're trying to go, because you've experienced it and you've been through it. So this thing is the most important thing when we start talking about personal development, and this is just the first of many areas of places that I'll touch in talking about personal development. But in 2021, this is the key. This is the thing that everyone's going to be talking about: personal development. And what am I going to do if my job cuts me tomorrow? What am I going to do if society tanks and everything around me is crumbling? Don't just have your job. You need to think about what it is that you've been called to do for work. Like, what do you love? What's your passion? And each and every day, when you think about that, you should spend an hour a day, each and every day for 5 years, attaining the knowledge, equipping yourself with whatever resources it is that you may need, and making sure that you get around someone else who may like the same thing, that's in the same situation that you're in, so that they can hold you accountable and you can push each other. Personal development is going to be a big key in 2021. I want to touch on topics that will actually curate something within you. This energy, this passion, this drive that you have. It all takes a commitment from you, a commitment each and every day for you to define how you're going to get the best out of your life this year, no matter the economy, no matter what's going on around you, no matter what friends don't like what your choices are. the real the real growth happens when you decide what's the one thing that you feel comfortable that you want to do, and what are you willing to do to make it work. Don't give yourself a fallback plan. Choose it, drive with it. Make sure that each and every day you wake up, you're giving an hour to that specific thing. You're attaining the knowledge, you're attaining whatever it is that you need. Maybe it's just repetition. Maybe it is, maybe it's a lot of different things that you'll need, whatever you decide to do. But that's the key. This first personal development topic that we're talking about is just the pick one. Pick one thing. Put your focus, your energy, your time, your effort, your dedication, your commitment, and everything that you have into it, and stay in your lane. Get prepared. Don't wait for something to happen before you start this. Start today. This is how you grow. This is what I'm here to do: make an impact. Who wants to be where they are today when we come around to the end of 2021? Hopefully, that's not you, because you understand and you've had an opportunity to see what that could feel like. You've had an opportunity to see that it will be out of your control of what you can do with your life. You're going to wait. And what I can tell you from experience is that you could be good in a lot of different things, but that's not important. What's important is what will you become an expert in? Because being good at a lot of different things won't get you what you really want in life, because your focus is always going to be on trying to show someone up in this area. Oh, I can do this too. Oh, look at me, I can do. Nobody cares. What can you become an expert in? If you're a painter, be an expert at painting. If you're a professional sports player, be a expert at that, and do it at a high level. Do it that creates a level of greatness like the ones who have came before you. Maybe you're just an average Joe. Everybody's good at something that they want to be great at. The question is, how hard are you willing to work? And are you willing to put your focus, your energy, your time, your passion, and be committed to getting it done? It's 2021. If you don't wake up this year, you may never wake up. But the good thing is, each and every day that you wake up might be your last. So think about that. Act fast. Take care. This is Breakthrough Sessions. Dominick, like, share, comment, subscribe. Have a good one.